Johnny Rock Show, Rockin' 101, the Rock Station.
923 with me. The Johnny Rock Show, our special guest, Dewy Bunnell, founding member, Grammy winner, America. And boy, no rest for the wicked. Encore Tour 2025. Tour dates and tickets. Visit Ticketmaster or VenturaHighway.com. And the new documentary, I Need You, 53 Years of the Band America, available now on Prime Video. How you doing? What's happening?
I'm doing great. I'm looking forward to hearing you announce those things. I'm getting jazzed up. We're ready to go this coming Thursday. We start our tour. It's 55 years we've been around, Mr. Rock.
Oh.
I don't know where the last 30 years went, but we've never stopped touring and producing music, so it's great to be able to go out there and hit the road.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Dewy Bunnell. America I was 11, maybe 12, 1975. You were my first concert ever.
First concert ever. Wow. Well, I appreciate that. 11, that's pretty young to be going to your first concert.
Well, you know, my parents, the hippie professors, we all dug America. In fact, it was America, Poco, and Paul Davis together at the St. Paul Civic Center. Tickets were $3. Yes, $3.
Yeah, we've toured a lot with Poco in the day. We toured with lots of artists. That's a whole sidebar topic. It's amazing how many we've toured with everybody from Joe Cocker to, oh my gosh, Chicago, Beach Boys. They're all friends of ours, and it was because they were heroes of ours in the beginning too. We started so young. We were 18, 19, and 20. Not 11. I hadn't even been to a concert. Let me think. Well, in high school there, we started in England. Our dads were Air Force. We were living in London. And needless to say, there was all kinds of music in the late 60s there. I did get to see Jimi Hendrix at the Royal Albert Hall and Led Zeppelin. And so I did go to concerts, but nothing, not at 11.
Our guest, Dewy Bunnell, founding member of America Encore Tour 2025. For tour dates and tickets, visit Ticketmaster or VenturaHighway.com. And speaking of Ventura Highway, I always wanted to know, there is a line in that iconic song says, quote, "Sorry, boy, but I've been hit by a purple rain," unquote. And being, from Minnesota, Purple Rain and Prince, were you, when you heard that song, did you go, wait a minute?
Is that the Vikings, the Purple Rain?
Well, you got that, but you got Prince, Purple Rain. I mean, listen, Dewy, I have a theory. I grew up in Minnesota, as did Prince. And on Top 40 radio, of course, America got played everywhere in the 70s on Top 40 radio, but in Minneapolis, St. Paul, you couldn't get away from it. And I think he grew up listening to that song, and years later, it hit him like a purple cloud.
Not myself, but I've heard rumors to that effect, and I'm honored. Prince was one of the greats of all time. I love Prince, but writing songs is a strange thing. Some songs could come right out in one gush. Horse with No Name, I just wrote it like a short story, whereas other songs you labor over and find rhymes and things. It's a strange process, but I do love writing songs. And by the way, I take a lot of poetic lights, and sometimes I use terrible grammar. Ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Right. Another question. I'm like a fanboy here. Daisy Jane, your great song, you guys, and Janet Jackson, Let's Wait a While. I always thought those two sounded very similar. You ever hear that?
Yeah, they did, actually. Jerry wrote Daisy Jane, and he actually ultimately got sort of a co-write for that. It did. Yeah, we recovered. Michael Jackson actually even did. I don't know what our connection is to the Jacksons, but Michael did a song called A Place with No Name, and that was an overt lift of the melody and so on.
Wow. Well, you're in good company. Listen, Encore Tour 2025 for tour dates and tickets. Ticketmaster, or VenturaHighway.com. And the new documentary, I Need You, 53 Years of the Band America, available now on Prime Video. Hey, listen, big fanboy, if you will. But good luck out there on tour. We will see you on the road, and come back soon to the Johnny Rock Show, okay?
I hope so. Thanks a lot, Johnny. Good luck with everything.
You too.
The Johnny Rock Show. Rockin' 101. The Rock